Alright, first one. So 200 kilowatts, then whatever that is, and then 2 shields is another 300. Get it set up like that. Get myself a colleague. Mr. Feynman. And then how many reactors do I have? Okay, and while I'm doing that, yeah, give me 20 of those. 25, actually. How expensive is one of those? Yeah, 25. I mean, what does a personal roboport even take? Because I just might make 5 of those. Rare. I have 250 batteries. No, not enough. Okay. Fine. Barely don't have enough batteries. Yeah, I need to grab another fish, because it went over on fish. Okay. I don't believe that. Hey, help me build my army of mechanoid spiders here, so that this frees up my, my logistics. I just need you to do one more, pretty please. Just one more to make it 12. If another uncommon one comes out, I'm gonna just fall over. Yes! We got it! "12. We're done. Can get its fission reactors and get out of here." So, yeah, I've got 10 of those, 6 of those, and 2 of those on inventory. So I can make 4 for and then a really nasty, uncommon one. So I'm gonna try and put this colleague into this rocket silo. We'll see how that goes. Create a blueprint, because this probably won't work as I want it to. I want that spidertron here. And what it's going to do is take it and put some random spidertron who's completely unrelated, and it's like, no. No, you don't get it. I don't want any random spidertron. I want, that one spidertron. But it's completely lost its identity, so... yeah. It's... interesting. And you could say, aha, well, you know, what if I redeploy Feynman? And it's like, let's follow that thought experiment through. There we go. So that can go on to Ryan. And that's how you get spiders on Fulgora. Okay, speaking of other things I need on Fulgora. Just gonna walk over here and grab all this stuff, because I need to actually get a little bit tricky here. Oh, this happy music, right? Trade a lightning rod for a lightning rod. Okay, I'll put that in there too, because I'm gonna get some more steel, and then I'll take this thing. Alright, so there's land up there. There's mud in the oil ocean. So far, I don't think I've been hit by lightning either. Oh, my shield took it, largely. Ow. Yeah, there's something up there. There's something over here. It appears to be another vault. That is a relatively large island for a vault, too. I'm impressed. We have pasta? Yeah. We have possible base. Definitely not. Alright. Although I could have a bot running from here to here. Okay, you got Mr. Feynman. Okay, looking like good chances over there. I need that spidertron. So while I'm waiting for that to happen, I'm gonna go and tear this place to shreds. Go ham, guys. If it ain't nailed to the floor, we're taking it. And then, mass scrap to get myself the chips that I'm gonna need. Then I'll keep on pulling down those lightning rods to make lightning rods of my own. Okay. And then cash box for all the stuff that I'm getting. All the steel and whatnot. I'll be able to get back to it, I swear. Okay, and then when I deploy it, it gives me its entire inventory. So I have to make it as a blueprint, then have my robots deploy it. It's awkward. Okay, so buddy, here's what I need you to do. Your mission. First off, half my robots. I give them to you. Then, you know how I said, I swear? Well, I've got this buddy named Feynman, and he's a bro. So while he's doing that, who knows what my Gleba's doing? I'm not looking. I'm trying to find the island that will take me to the moon. Okay, Big Spidey has done his service, so he's gonna grab that so he can shockproof himself eventually. And then he's going to do the follow-up search on these areas while I'm wandering in one direction like a fool. Alright, there's a big gap in the ocean there. There's a small island here. I need a lot of space, though. That looks promising. All that over there doesn't. So whenever I do settle down, I won't have buyer's remorse because I've been that way, and it's like, yeah, that's not the best. Okay, this might be what I need. Yeah. I'm not feeling like I'm gonna see better than that on this map for islands. The horizontal spacing is a bit tricky, but I'm pretty sure I've worked with worse. Okay, quick Spidey. Save me from myself if you see something that's better. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah. But it's far away from everything else. Huh. But I don't have to spread out as much. So, the search continues. But there's got to be an end to it, right? There also has to be a reasonably large amount of scrap nearby, so... I do have enough rails to get away with a lot. This is probably going to be the best that I'm going to see in terms of building space. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's probably going to be the best that I'm going to see in terms of building space. And then I have to convince myself of that and just move on. And then I'll do a quick immediate surrounding search of here because this area's yielded better than anything else. Because otherwise I'm going to have to do stuff like make refined concrete, and it's messy. So that's why all the finicky, like, well, you know, is this the best island for me? Yeah, I think that is going to be it. That really is. And I'll tell you why. Because see this big bean base here? That's disconnected from the other island. And I can hear you saying, person at home, well, isn't that to your disadvantage? And it's like, no, no. If this is disconnected, right? Then what I can do is I can look for my accumulators, right? Plop this down. In 2 squares, right? Get my solar set up. Severely worry, because I should. Okay, but those are all storing energy. So yeah, see, those have a couple hundred kilojoules. And then what you do is you say, well, that's great. I don't have to care. And see, that's the thing. You don't. If it's on a disconnected island like this is all free real estate. And you can put down as much machinery for power as you want over here and just not care. And then, well, you've got all this whole island over here. The big disadvantage being I need red belts to make a really good bus over there. So for a little bit, that area is going to be locked off. But then I've got this entire screen once it does become unlocked, I can run belts over here, face a similar dilemma, but reach a similar conclusion, and then have another island for power. And then depending on how good I do on my upcycling bid, it gets even crazier. Like, it gets better? Yeah, it gets better. Let me just knock down that piece of safety equipment I just don't need. It'll get even more magical.